I know that I can do this. I know that I'm destined for this. So that's what it's gonna be. And I'm gonna have that. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and I film vlogs and lifestyle content here on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell so that you know every time I post a video, period. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I just wanted to come on here and speak about something that is very important to me, and also something that I feel like could help people that are around the same age that I am. I'm 25 years old, and with that being said, like the past 5 or so years have been very crucial for me because I'm going through the transition into like full adulthood. And I was checking my stats the other day, y'all, and I was like, hold on. All of my viewers are basically the same age that I am, and that's so fire. So I really just wanted to like have a conversation about like one of the most important things that I have learned during the last 5 or so years. I think it could be very beneficial for y'all. So make sure y'all kick back, get comfortable, grab your cocktails or whatever you drinking on, sleepy girl mocktails, juice. I know some of y'all drink Kool-Aid. Grab that and let's chat. Period. So I feel like within our early 20s, like everybody is pretty much in a different place. Like what I mean by that is like everybody is doing different things. Everybody is like in different phases of their life. But I feel like we can all relate to one thing. It doesn't matter if things are going exactly how you planned. It doesn't matter if things switched up. It doesn't matter if things are going terrible right now. The one thing that we all need to remember is to have faith in yourself, baby. There are so many people that I used to know, myself included, that just wouldn't have faith in themselves. When you don't have faith in yourself, that shit will really keep you in the same spot in your life for a really long time. One of the most important things is to have faith, and I'm gonna explain exactly what that means. Me, I come from a very artistic background. I've always been very into like artsy things. Like I've always been into like a lot of like art extracurriculars, like growing up and stuff. So I pretty much knew that like when I grew up, I wanted to, you know, continue to keep that artistic background and do something with that within my career. Out of all of the extracurricular activities that I did, I ended up choosing one that I fell in love with, and then that became my career, like slowly but surely. I went to school and I was studying bio, y'all. Biology. Me studying biology. And don't get me wrong, I've always loved science, but at the same time, like I've always loved visual arts as well. So it was like, okay. So I went into school like studying science, and then I realized that that wasn't for me. I sat in on a week of classes. Excuse my phone, y'all. That is so rude. Damn. But anyways, I sat in on a week of classes and I was like, this is not for me. Like, I don't think I can keep up. I don't think I can do this. It was just like a lot of work coming at me like every day, like every single day. Like we were doing something new and I just like couldn't keep up. The way that I learn, like I'm a very like slow learner as well. Like it takes more than a day for me to really understand and grasp content. I definitely would say like it takes me about 4 to 5 days to really grasp content, and like that wasn't really what was happening when I went in as a bio major. So I decided to change that, and like that is when I knew that I had faith in myself. When I changed my major, I was like, oh shit, like everybody else around me was like, yeah, I'm studying psychology, yeah, I'm doing this, yeah, I'm doing that, and I was like, yeah girl, I'm studying bio, but I don't know if I want to be studying bio. Like that was my mood. Like as soon as I had that like shift in my mindset, that's exactly when I knew like, okay, like there's some type of faith that I have in myself that I didn't know that I had, but fuck it, I'm gonna just go for it. And I feel like that faith that I had instilled within me just like pushed me to study something that I actually want to study, which became film. So as I changed my major to film, I had so many people around me that were doing like more practical things, or like more logical things as some people would put it, or like things that like their parents would want them to study, or things that would like make them a lot of money, or like guaranteed to make them a lot of money in the future. And I think that that's great if that's the way that people think. Like, I have no problem with that, but I wasn't thinking that way ever. I was like, if I'm gonna be here like spending my money, spending my time, like I'm gonna be studying something that I actually have like a deep love for, a deep passion for, and a deep interest for. Like, I just couldn't think practical, and I couldn't think like in a logical sense. And I feel like that was like that little bit of faith that I had in the back of my head that was kind of pushing me to say like, girl, you know damn well you don't want to be a bio major. Like, let's be fucking for real. So I'm so grateful for that faith, but I also want to talk about how I didn't realize that that was faith that was pushing me to do that. I thought that was just like me doing what I wanted to do, but all along, like, that was like hidden faith that was pushing me to do something that I was actually interested in. So with having so many people around me, like, I also feel like when I switched my major, they all told me not to do it. They all told me it wasn't logical. They all told me to think about my future and, you know, to think about studying art because like it's super competitive and like the jobs aren't so great and the benefits aren't so great. And I had like so many different like voices in my head and just like people around me that created those voices in my head that made me like lose faith. But I continued to hold on to that little bit of, like, it was like this much faith, y'all. I swear, like, there was so many times I was like, damn, maybe I should go back to bio. Damn, maybe I should try to find something else that's gonna guarantee me a great corporate job. Or damn, like, I shouldn't be doing this. Like, why in the hell, like, would I ever want to study art? And I'm a Gemini, y'all, so I was definitely going back and forth with myself. It didn't help that I had other people, other friends, other family especially, love y'all, but they were like the main ones that were telling me like, don't do this. You're gonna waste your money. You're gonna waste your time. You're not gonna have a good job. You're not gonna be successful. You're not gonna have the benefits that you need, the healthcare and like all of this other stuff. Like, they were just all around me saying these things, and it was really hard for me to keep that faith, and I lost sight of that faith just because of like what people were telling me. But for some reason, like, I just kept going. I was like, you know what, fuck them people. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all so much, but fuck them people. Like, I'm gonna do like what I want to do, period. And that was that little bit of faith that just like kept me going. So when people say that all it takes is a mustard seed, they ain't lying, baby, because that's all it really took for me not to give in, like not to like swerve off and go on a different path that like wasn't gonna be like passionate for me. And that's all it took, like, for me to not give in to what other people were saying about my choices and my decisions at school. And it took that little bit of faith that just didn't allow me to go down a path that was fueled by other people's goals and other people's dreams that they had for me. And I think like that was one thing that I realized, like, these people are only telling me this because this is what they want for me. This is not what I want for myself. And that was that faith. Like, I'm telling y'all, that faith saved me. And this was before I even knew like what it was. It was like saving me. It was like, don't do that, don't do that. Like, we going over here, we going over here. Like, we're not going over there. Like, we don't even want to go over there. It don't even look appetizing over there. Why would we go over there? And that was that little bit of faith that just kept me going. Period. So moving forward, whatever you want in life, you need to have faith in that shit, like wholeheartedly, 100%, 1000%. If you have faith, you're gonna see it through, like, no matter what. Even when it seems like shit is super hard, even when it seems like shit don't make sense, even when other people around you don't want you to do certain shit that you want to do, even if other people around you think it's a bad idea, if you have faith in it, you will pursue it, 100%. I'm telling no lies here. Like, this is based off of my personal experience. Like, I didn't have faith in this for like such a long time. Like, fast forwarding, like after my whole school experience, like even after I got my degree, I did not have faith that I would be secure within like a career that is so creative as this one. I just didn't have faith because other people around me were telling me like, oh, like, you have this degree in digital cinematography, but why don't you go work at one of the hospitals? Or, oh, you have this degree in digital cinematography, but until that dream job comes, how about you go work at Stop and Shop? No offense to the people that work at Stop and Shop, but that wasn't in alignment with me. Like, I have a whole degree in digital cinematography. You want me to go work at a grocery store? Excuse me? Just hearing like these things like all day, every day, it just really like made me lose faith in myself. And I got to a point in my life where my faith was like super low, almost not there. Because I didn't have that faith in myself, everything like seemed like it wasn't working for me. Like, I would apply to like 15 jobs a day, like nothing was working for me. I got rejected from all of them, or I would get set up in an interview, get rejected after like the 5th rounds of interviews, and I would just be like, oh my God, like this is not gonna work out, this is not gonna work out, this is not gonna work out. I should have listened to them. Like, my faith was gone, y'all. The faith meter was all the way down at 0.5%. Like, it was almost there, like almost gone. But once I picked myself back up and really realized that like I'm able to do this if I can believe that I can do this, my whole situation changed. Like, it's actually so crazy, the spirituality behind having faith and like believing in yourself. It's actually so fucking crazy when you think about it, because once I started saying fuck these people and like I don't care, I'm not gonna listen to these people anymore, like I'm gonna have faith because I know that this is destined for me, my whole shit changed. Like, it's so crazy. Like, right now I'm working at my dream job. I feel so grateful. I'm very grateful for like my team, the people that I work with. Like, it started working out for me once I stopped listening to like the people around me and really just going like with what feels good in my heart. Like, I was like, I know that I can do this, I know that I'm destined for this, so that's what it's gonna be, and I'm gonna have that. And I definitely feel like manifestation played a huge role in this. Just waking up and telling myself like, I will have my dream job, I will have my dream job, my dream job is on its way, I will have the creative career that I dream of. That manifestation shit works. I'm telling y'all, like, you have to have faith, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to continue to manifest. That's the only way that like you're gonna get to these positions. That's the only way that you're gonna achieve these goals, especially when your goals don't seem practical, right? Like me. So like, you have to have that faith, and you have to know that it's out there for you. You just have to find it. Do you know how many people told me I would never be working the job that I work right now because my industry is so competitive, or because like I'm not experienced enough, or I'm not talented enough to do what I'm doing right now? It's crazy. I can't even count how many times people have told that to me. Like, if I had to ballpark it, it's been more than 100 times people have told me that. And now look at me, baby. But yeah, I'm just experiencing like so many blessings right now, just because I've continued to have faith over the years. Like, so many opportunities have been coming into me, so many great people like I've been networking with. It's crazy. And it all started because I had faith in myself, and I just didn't listen to anybody who thought otherwise. So if y'all don't learn anything from this video, I want y'all to know that having faith will always lead you to exactly where you want to be. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how many people are going with you. It doesn't matter how many people don't want it for you. It doesn't matter how many times you fail or how many times you get rejected. None of that matters. You will get there if you have faith in yourself, and also if you have faith in what you want to do. Just remember that Jay told y'all that. Mic drop, baby. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I know it was a short one, but I just had to get that off my little chest. You feel me? So I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Next video is probably gonna be a vlog, but I really like these types of videos too, so I might do more sit down videos like this. Let me know in the comments if y'all fuck with the sit down videos, or if y'all like the vlogs, or if y'all want to make sure of both. Let me know. But overall, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to hit the bell so that you know every time I post a video, and I will see y'all next week. Bye. Thank y'all. Peace.
Recognize your fragrance, hold up.